How's it going, guys? My name is Michael Thomas, and in today's video I want to go through the file sections in Shopify. I kind of want to do this because it has had a really cool update that on the surface you won't really notice how cool it is. But hopefully by the end of this video I'm going to show you a couple of things why it's going to be very beneficial, the new files layout. I'm going to walk you through a couple of things that are new. I'm going to show you how to create filters to quickly find files, and also a good benefit of this, I'm also going to show you filters that can help you diagnose and quickly pinpoint out videos or images files that are much larger than they might need to be, and show you how you can download them and replace them with a compressed version of it. And hopefully this will also lead to a bump in your website's performance, because you're going to literally cut a lot of these image files sizes down by half, which can only mean good things when it comes to loading up your website and stuff like that. So head over to the file section, which is located underneath content and files. You're going to see all of these here on my website. You're going to just have all. I'm going to explain to you how to create them, and hopefully some of these might inspire you as well. So as you can see here, I've created a PNG filter, a JPEG filter, a video filter that will show me videos over a certain size, and I quite like this because video sizes tend to be a lot larger than they need to be. So I like this filter so I can quickly diagnose them, and then I can run them through a compressor and cut them down by half very quickly. I have one set up to show me video files that are below 200 megabytes, because that's generally where you want them to be. JPEG file, anything that's larger than a megabyte. I'll actually be using this view as an example for later on in the video, which I'll show you about compressing the image and also replacing it. So if you need to jump to that, there'll be a link below. I'll have timestamps. GIF, I'll show you how you can filter your GIFs, because we all know GIFs are important and everyone loves them. I have a PNG between 2 and 3 megabyte, a PNG that's -2 megabyte. Then I have a PDF, because you can upload different file types. I don't know how many types of files you can upload here, but you can upload PDFs, and this will be a filter that will show you only PDF files. So I'm going to show you how I create these. So I'm going to click on create view, and for this view I'm going to look for JPEG files that are let's say between 0.5 to 1 megabyte, and I'll click create view. So now my view is created. I'll go over here to the search icon. This is where we create the filters. When you do, you'll be presented with a search bar, file size, and file type. So like I said, I want one that's between 0.5 and 1 megabyte. So that now is currently looking for any file that is between these sizes, but like I said, I want it to be an image file, so I'll make sure to select image, and I want it to be a JPEG file, so I'll make sure to type in JPG here, and then that should find my JPEG files. So next thing to do is click save. Now sometimes this happens, don't panic, just refresh. It's still fairly new, so probably Shopify are ironing out some bugs, but I found that after refreshing, it has actually saved what I've created. So here we can see we have the JPEGs like that. When I click on these guys, you'll see that there's an arrow. You can rename them, you can duplicate the view, and you can delete the view. I'm going to delete this PDF one because I just want to show it one more time. I'm going to click on create view, PDF, create view, and then I click on the search icon. I'm going to type in PDF here. For file type, I could select other, which is not wrong, because it will be PDF will show up under the others, and then that's that there. So hopefully this kind of shows you how to filter stuff. Now I'm going to show you how to filter out images and replace them with compressed images. So for this, I'm going to do it on the JPEG images that are larger than 1 megabyte. So this image here is 1.5 megabytes, which to me is much larger than it needs to be. For JPEGs, there generally should be below a megabyte. So if there's one above a megabyte, that instantly tells me, hey, I can save some space here. And also, if you're wondering, should you use PNG or should you use JPEG? Some people will say use PNG because they're better quality. Don't use JPEG. Honestly, use JPEG. It will be exactly the same. The only time you need to use a PNG file is if you require the image to be transparent for any reason, or your theme, might require them to be PNG, which is pretty rare. But if it doesn't, I would always save them as JPEG, because that's smaller, more compact, same quality, less size, quicker performance on your website. So that's my go-to when it comes to diagnosing PNG and JPEG. So here's my image here. When I click on it, we can see a couple of options. We can click on these three dots. This replace button will allow me to replace the image once I have it compressed. So I'm going to download the image here first. So that's downloading it for me. And if anyone's interested, I'm using the Arc browser. That's why it looks a bit different. There's a website that's called TinyPNG. I know it's called TinyPNG, but it does take any image format, WebP, PNG, and JPEGs. So I'm going to click here and I'm going to select the JPEG image. So this is it here, and it's going to compress it down, and I'm hoping that it'll be below 1 megabyte once it's finished. And we can see it's it's well below. It's actually saved me 55%, and this means it's just reduced the size and it hasn't impacted the quality. So I'm going to click on download here now, and now I'm going to go back here to my page, and I'm going to click on the three dots. I'm going to click replace, and now I'm going to upload this image here, JPEG, and click save. And that is going to replace anywhere where this image is with the newer version. And now here we can see it's after uploading, and like I said, this other image was larger than a megabyte. So actually when I click away and come back, this image is going to go away because it no longer needs to be here. Then I can go and do the same for this guy here. So not only images this is good for, this is also good for videos. So if I wanted to take my videos and download them and compress them, I can do that. You can't do the replace option, unfortunately. So if you have videos that you want to do this with, you will have to download the video and then upload it and put the video back wherever it was. So if it was on your theme, you'd have to go into your theme and make sure you put it into the correct places. Unfortunately, there is no replace button here, but I can download this video here. And a website I like to use for compressing videos, it's a free convert, it's called. I'll have links for both of these below as well. They're free to use, which is awesome. But they have a tool over here, video compressor. I can upload my video here. I have some options here on the compression. I just like run it as is. It's generally always perfect. Apply settings, upload the video, it'll compress it, and most times it'll save the video at least 55%, so it cuts it by half. So I'll just upload that video and swap them out. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And yeah, hopefully Shopify continue to make improvements to the file section, because I've absolutely been loving this one. It's so helpful to be able to, say if I get a project like, hey, can you improve our performance of our website? And I go in and I do these filters and I can see, oh my God, like sometimes you'll see people with images that are 20 megabytes for no reason. Like they can save like 20 times the size. Well, no, not 20 times, but you get what I mean. So it's really quickly an option for me to just go in here, see the things quickly, swap them in, swap them out, and like dramatically improve things when it comes to performance. Because like the smaller the size of the image, the quicker they are to load on the website, the happier Google is with serving up your website to people. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks very much for watching. I do hope you found this interesting and pretty cool, because I found it very cool when I discovered that you can now do this in Shopify, especially that replace tool. I actually recorded this video already and realized, oh, what's this replace? Does it do this? And it does. I was actually like, that's pretty sick. So yeah, pretty cool. So thanks very much for watching, guys. Please do let us know if you have any ideas for videos that you'd like to see me do in the future or cover a topic. I'd be happy to like dive in and try and create some more guides. If you like the video, please do give a like and subscribe. We're putting out videos every week here on the channel, and hope to see you back for another one. So again, thank you and have a great one.